Hoke. Thank you, Brady Hoke, for all you did for Michigan. I don't care what anybody else says. I like you as a coach, and I wish you the best in all your future endeavors, wherever you may end up. Oh, man, with that being said, I would like to welcome back to the show the one, the only, my buddy, my partner in crime, my brother, Jamie Rose.
It is!
Now, let me tell you, technology-wise, what would be an episode of Sports Frenzy without lots and lots of technical difficulties?
I think we've been trying for, the past hour and a half to get this show started?
Yes, the past hour we have been trying to film this show with what we had, our equipment, before Jamie's schedule got really busy. Well, lo and behold, we decided, we kept talking throughout the week and during Jamie's busy schedule that we should probably test this to see if it's going to work. Thursday night shows up, rolling into our Friday show, and Jamie's like, it's not working. So, we have what, 3 computers?
Yep, you have one, I have 2. We have 2 cell phones running right now. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, video-wise, they both look very clear. Sound-wise, it's going to sound like phones because it is phones.
It is!
How you doing, Brother Rose? It's great to have you back.
Good to be back. Good to be seen. I'm sitting on the floor right now, so probably by the end of the show I'll need somebody to help me get up.
Well, I've done that before. In various episodes we've shot, I was crouched down on my knees somewhere where I'm trying to get good light, and then I shut the camera off, and I can't get up. I roll out of the room or whatever. But what we don't do to bring you guys a show.
This is true. This is true.
How you been?
What's that?
And how you been?
I've been good. Been busy with work and life and everything.
Yes. Well, we're calling this not only is this episode 13 already, you've been gone for a few episodes, so I'm kind of entitled it A New Beginning, basically. It's, good to have you back, Rose. I've missed you.
It's good to be back.
It's been, I think the audience has missed you as well. It's been fun kind of giving them some teasers the last few weeks with the phone conversations I put in, and it was a real blast, that first phone conversation I had with you, where I just called you up right as you got out of work and you had no idea what was going on.
I really didn't.
That one was a lot of fun, just catching you off the top of like that. So, but yes, we are glad to have you back, and you still remember how this all works.
It is!
You still have a big hand in everything we're doing here, so shall we jump into some picks, or do you have something you want to say to the fans first?
Nope, I feel like doing some picks. I got the handy-dandy notebook.
Yes, so basically, I didn't play around with it all that much before, but it's official. It's official right now. As of episode 13, the titles are back on the line. We could call Jamie the defending champion because it's been kind of like having the defending champion of the WWE. He doesn't show up for any TV appearances or anything, but he holds the title.
Oh! Gee, what champion are you talking about, Tim? Well.
My client, Brock Lesnar. That was a little too Triple H-ish.
Excuse me.
Brock Lesnar.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I am I can't even do it. Well,
Picks, man.
let's do some picks. Let's do it, Tim.
If you want me to.
I'll start you off here.
All right, do it.
We got the college football.
Yes.
I'm rusty. Got college football. We have the 11 wins, 1 loss, ranked first Alabama. They're traveling to Missouri, who has a record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and is ranked 16th.
So first of all, I got to comment on this by seeing that, which is our next game, I believe. Florida State fans are absolutely positively ticked off that Alabama is still ranked number 1 when they have an undefeated record.
Yep.
So, with that being said, who do you like in this game, Rose?
Gotta go with Alabama.
I agree. I'm going Alabama as well. All right, next up, I was just talking about these guys. The 12 wins, 4 losses, 12 wins, 0 losses, ranked 4th in the nation, Florida State, who thinks they should be number 1. They are traveling to Georgia Tech, who has 10 wins, 2 losses, and are ranked 11th in the nation. Who are you going with, Rose?
Florida State.
Florida State for Rose, and I am going Florida State as well. Oh my goodness, what do we have, Rose?
A 3-point bonus game.
What?
A 3-point bonus game.
That's right. It's a 3-point bonus game.
We have the 10 wins, 2 losses, ranked 13th, Wisconsin. They're traveling to Indianapolis to face Ohio State, who has a record of 11 wins, 1 loss, and is ranked 5th in the nation.
Are you kidding me? You put this as a 3-point bonus game?
Yep. Well, it's for the Big Ten Championship.
Oh.
But I'm going with Wisconsin.
They got Ohio in the Big Ten Championship game.
Yep.
Give me a break. Oh, man. Let's see. Their second-string quarterback went down. They're on their third-string quarterback, Ohio is. Yeah, normally I wouldn't even think about this game at all. In fact, the only reason I'm picking it is because of that not really new, but because of that game that it is. I'm going to go with Wisconsin anyway, so. And you went with Wisconsin also, correct?
Correct.
Go Wisconsin. Beat them.
That's right.
All right, next up we have the 9 wins, 2 losses, ranked 9th in the nation, Kansas State. They are traveling to the 10 wins, 1 loss, ranked 6th in the nation, Baylor Bears. Who do you like in this one, Brother Rose?
Going with Baylor.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to go Baylor also.
Ooh, MAC games. We got the 7 wins, 5 losses. Bowling Green. They're traveling to North Illinois, who has a record of 10 wins, 2 losses.
Is this a champion game too, or no?
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think it is. I think, anyway.
Probably not with 7 wins, 5 losses, Bowling Green, no. But I'm going with Northern Illinois, unfortunately.
Well, they do have the home field advantage and a little bit better record. I am going to go with North Illinois also. All right. We're moving on to some college basketball. And thank you so much for making this one interesting for me, Rose. You know how many of these teams I got to go make pictures for now? Almost everyone on here. For my students at school. Because I don't have many of these teams made yet, apparently, as I went through my list. tonight to see. I didn't have hardly any of these teams.
Well, unfortunately, I think 2 of these teams you're never going to need those pictures again for.
Yeah, a couple of these I was like, whoa, but we'll get to that in just a minute. This game is the 7 wins, 0 losses, ranked 9th in the nation. Gonzaga. We haven't said that in a long time.
I like that name. Gonzaga.
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 They are traveling to the 7 wins, 0 losses, ranked 3rd in the nation, Arizona. Arizona has the home court advantage. Who are you going with on this one, Rose?
Just because it's fun to say Gonzaga.
Ooh, you giving it to Gonzaga?
Gonzaga.
Wow.
Gonzaga.
Huh.
Reminds me of the old video games back in the day with the Sega Genesis where it came on. It was Sega.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
Oh. Both are 7-0. Man, ranked 9th. Oh, Arizona's ranked 3rd, so. Just to make it interesting, since the belts and titles are back on the line, I'm going to go Arizona. I think you're up, Rose.
It is. We have the 7 wins, 0 losses, ranked 7th, Virginia. They're traveling to VCU, who has a record of 5 wins, 2 losses.
Care to tell me who VCU even is?
It doesn't matter who they are. I don't know, actually. And I'd look it up on my computer, but all are currently occupied, plus my phone right now.
And we thought we were going to have more technology within our hands.
Apparently, I need a 3rd computer now.
I'm going to go Virginia as well.
Me as well.
All right. Next up, we have the 2 wins, 5 losses. NJIT. This is almost as bad as EPBP. What the heck are you doing here, Rose?
I didn't make up their schedule.
They are traveling to the 6 wins, 1 loss, ranked 17th in the nation. Go Blue, Michigan. Go Blue.
Go Blue.
Go Blue, go Blue, go Blue.
Go Blue. Next, we have the 1 win, 6 losses, AR-Pine Bluff.
What?
AR-Pine Bluff.
Is that Arizona? No. AR-Pine Bluff.
Yes. They're traveling to Little Brother, Lansing, Michigan. 5 wins, 3 losses, ranked 19th, Michigan State Spartans. I gotta go with Little Brother on this one.
I think I'll pick Pine Bluff. Hello. They have 1 win, 6 losses, and they're called Pine Bluff.
You gotta watch out for that pine.
It can be sticky. Okay, I guess I'll go with. Now, do you have do you even know that? Was there a big long name for NJIT, or was that exactly how it was when you saw it on the record there?
That's how it was on ESPN.
NJIT. Alright. Okay. I'm being distracted by these team names. Alright, we got a MAC conference game right here.
Are we going with Little Brother?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Pay attention, Rose.
Well, I got distracted with AR Pine Bluff and NRJTP beep 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 beep. All right.
It's more fun at NJIT. Oh, wait a minute. That's a movie theater. We are on Eastern Michigan, who is doing pretty good in basketball. They have 7 wins, 0 losses, and they are traveling to Dayton, who has 5 wins and 1 loss. I've got Eastern Michigan in this
Me
one.
too. Next, the 2 wins, 6 losses, Chicago State. They're traveling to the Toledo Rockets, who has a record of 3 wins, 4 losses. I got to go with the Rockets on this one.
I got to go with the Rockets as well. All right, next up we have the 5 wins, 2 losses, Western Michigan. And they are traveling to the, 5 wins and 2 losses, Northeastern. Northeastern what? Where are they from? Okay, who you got in this one, Rose?
Western Michigan.
I am going Western Michigan as well.
You know what? I was just thinking, we need an intro. We haven't had an intro all year long. It's time for an intro.
I've kind of stayed away from the intros, so yeah. Bringing it back, giving you an intro.
We need an NBA intro. Roll it.
Intro coming your way.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, man, it's been a while since we've done some of the intros, so it's either going to look good or it's not going to be there and everybody's going to be like, where'd the intro go?
Hey, we're still in Bug.0.
That's right. All right, so NBA action, and our first game, we have the 5 wins, 14 losses, L.A. Lakers.
Ouch.
And these 2 teams used to be so prestigious back in the day. The 5 wins and 11 losses, Boston Celtics. Used to be a team I used to like back in the day. I feel like I've been traded or something. I don't know. But who you like in this one, Rose?
Is Rondo still with Boston?
Yeah, I think he is, even though I haven't followed any games this year.
Oh, yeah, you've been following a lot of Pistons, haven't you?
I've become a huge fan of the Pistons, yes, because I love Coach Van Gundy. I'm a huge Van Gundy fan. They're playing decent, but they're not showing me a whole lot of love right now. They lost to the Lakers.
Unfortunately, I hate to do this, but just for Chris Paul, I'm going with the Lakers.
Wow. Just for Chris Paul, you're going with the Lakers?
Yep. That's the only reason I got. I don't know.
I see. It's in Boston, you know.
Yep.
All right, Rose is going Lakers for Chris Paul. I love you, Chris, but I'm going Boston, even though they're not my team anymore. I'm going Boston. Just because they have the home court advantage. I don't even know who plays for them anymore, but Lakers did get a win against the Pistons a couple nights ago, so.
Next, we have the 9 wins, 7 losses. LeBron James. Oh, I'm sorry, the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm sorry. The Cleveland Cavaliers. They're going to the Toronto Raptors, who have a record of 15 wins and 4 losses. I got to go with those Raptors.
Well, you know, my theory on this is anybody but Cleveland, so I am going with the Raptors as well. All right, next up is another 3-point bonus game. 3 points.
1.
It is the 13 wins, 5 losses, your defending NBA champions, the San Antonio Spurs. They're traveling to the 15 wins, 3 losses, Memphis Grizzlies. Who are you going with in this one, brother?
I gotta go, since I'm going with other people's favorite teams, gotta go with the tradition, go with the legend, Sand Creek legend, Jason Boring's San Antonio Spurs.
I like the Spurs as well for my buddy there, plus the fact that, they're stepping up to be one of my favorite teams in the NBA right now. I love their coach as well.
Yep.
Popovich is an amazing coach, and anybody that has the team loyalty that those players have deserve my respect. So, San Antonio for me, also. All right. You're up, Rose.
We have the 1-win, 17-loss, the Philadelphia 76ers.
This was breaking news last night on everything. The 76ers finally won a game. The 76ers finally won a game.
They're traveling to Detroit to play the Pistons, who have a record of 3 wins, 16 losses.
Ouch.
I gotta go with the Pistons.
I'm going with the Pistons as well. Go Pistons. Come on, guys. We got to get some wins, man. All right, we have come down to some NFL football action.
Football.
And back in the old school days, we'd do a little thing like...
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Football.
For you, because we know how much you guys miss that. We have and this is an exciting game, looks like. The 2 wins, 10 losses, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are traveling to the Lions country, defend the den. 8 wins, 4 losses. You know who Rose and I got. Is there even a question in this one?
Maybe that was my upset special.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got the Lions, you're right. Next, we have the 7 wins, 5 losses, Buffalo Bills. They're traveling to Denver to play the Broncos, who have a record of 8 wins, 3 losses.
Who you like, Rose?
I gotta go with Peyton.
I hear you. I'm right there with you. Give me the Broncos.
NHL.
Wow. That was kind of a weird effect.
Yeah.
I was going to go with the hockey.
Hockey. All right. Anyways.
This is you, right?
I'll let you take this one.
Okay. We have the 11 wins, 9 losses, 4 overtime losses, New York Rangers. They are traveling to the 14 wins, 6 losses, 5 overtime losses. Let's go Red Wings! Let's go Red Wings! Who do you think Rose and I got?
Red Wings.
Go Wings!
And your last but not least 20th game, the bonus game. 16 wins, 16 wins, 8 losses, 1 overtime loss. The Chicago Blackhawks. They're traveling to Nashville to play the Predators. 16 wins, 6 losses, 2 overtime losses. I got the Predators.
You got who?
The Predators.
Going with the Predators?
Yep.
16-6. I am going Predators also.
Woo!
You know, this is the 20th game. It's not even a bonus
Nope. No
And
NASCAR.
there's pay-per-views at the moment. We have no wrestling and no NASCAR. That's weird.
It happens for a very short period of time every year.
Down again.
Yep.
We'll be doing NASCAR again real soon. We already said that, didn't we?
Yeah, I think I said it around February. So it'll be.
All right. Rose, I believe, not just comes back to the show, but he brings us information. What do you have for us, Brother Rose?
Well, I've got some quoting to do, some Vince McMahon quoting. For starters, Nebraska finished the regular season at 9 wins, 3 losses under Bo Pelini, who was fired this week after 7 seasons. So, Bo, you're fired. Nebraska has hired Mike Riley to lead its football program. Riley, 61, comes from Oregon State, where he coached since 2003, after a 3-year stint as coach of the San Diego Chargers. So they fire and hire all in 1 week. And continuing on with our firings, as Tim said at the beginning of the show, Brady Hoke, you're fired. After 4 seasons, he was 31-20. Hoke is already being mentioned as a possible head coach of Colorado State.
I'll interrupt you right there for a second. I have Brady Hoke's parting words for the Michigan fans right here before me. And it says, and I quote, I feel very fortunate to have been an assistant and head coach at the University of Michigan. I will always support this football program. This is a special place and one that Laura Kelly and I have enjoyed representing during our time in Ann Arbor. I want to thank all of the sons that played on our teams and appreciate the commitment that our coaches and support staff made to the program every day. I will miss the relationships that I've been fortunate enough to make within this university and community. I additionally appreciate all of the support that our fans, alumni, students, administration, and former players have provided our program. I leave with fond memories of my experience at Michigan. Thank you, and always go blue.
Go Blue.
The parting words from Coach Brady Hoke.
Hey, I have to give him credit.
But the best.
I have to give him credit. He left on a very professional note.
You know, they said that, granted, a lot of people were disappointed with his football record, but the team, players and everything had been reporting out and talking, and I follow a lot of the guys on the Sports Frenzy Twitter page at Sports Frenzy 1. And they were all saying nothing but nice things, that they're going to miss Coach Hoke, and he taught them a lot, and they do consider him like a father and dad. So there you go. Best wishes to you, Brady, and I hope you I hope you do get a coaching job somewhere else. That would be cool for you too.
Yep. In the NFL, we have Clowney. I don't know how to say his first name, for Houston. His rookie season is over. After meeting with renowned orthopedic surgeon James Andrews on Wednesday, it was determined that Clowney needs second surgery on his right knee. Texans coach Bill O'Brien said Thursday the Texans will place Clowney on a season-ending injured reserve. And let's see. Jim McLaurin's representative and said Colorado State have cleared up the issues surrounding his buyout. McLaurin, however you say his last name, has agreed to become the next head coach of the Florida Gators. The coach, who will be introduced at a news conference Saturday, will be paid an average of $3.5 million per season over a 6-year contract.
Wow.
So that basically the head coach of Colorado State left, becomes the head coach of Florida State. Now Colorado State's now looking at Brady Hoke as the new head coach.
So he might not be without a coaching job very long. So there you go.
Well, I'm kind of wondering if it's like, wasn't it a few years ago in the NFL where they had all those firings, and it just seemed like a whole bunch of coaches got fired, and then they just kind of shuffled up all the coaches, and all these coaches went in different other places.
Yep.
I'm kind of thinking that's kind of wondering what's going to happen here real quick. So you never know. Michigan might get. I think my buddy there, Paul, posted Jim Tressel, Ohio State's former head coach, as possible coaches, but I think that's a joke. But
there is no way an HE double hockey stick that would ever be a reality here in Michigan.
Right.
No way. He is a liar, a cheat, and there's no way they're going to bring that.
Right.
No way.
Like I said, it was But who are the possible contenders for the job?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because the top two contenders right now are Jim Harbaugh from San Francisco 49ers. It looks like he is on his way out of the 49ers. I don't know if it's come down to he's burned a lot of bridges there, or they just want to go in a different direction. But Jim Harbaugh is the number one candidate. Everybody is talking about this. They are making websites about it. They want him. And number two is Les Miles. Those are your top two picks for Michigan coaches right now.
Now, isn't he with LSU?
He is.
Oh.
But here's a few reasons, here's a few things to know about Les Miles in this situation. Les Miles supposedly was going to be the coach before Brady Hoke was chosen.
Oh.
ESPN leaked that Dave Brandon was flying out to announce him as the next coach of the Michigan Wolverines, and I guess that ticked off former administrator Dave Brandon, and he pretty much, I guess he more or less kind of blamed it on Les Miles. He didn't return any of his calls, didn't talk to him, didn't anything. That's the rumor going around, is that he was supposed to be the next coach of Michigan and not Brady Hoke. So as it is right now, this past weekend, before the fiasco of Coach Hoke and everything getting fired, Les Miles was doing a lot of tweeting about Go Blue, beat Ohio. So kind of unusual there for that one. But I gotta tell you guys, I'm not hopeful about the Harbaugh situation. I know a lot of you, that's who you want, but right now, as of reading a lot of things I've been reading, according to radio station 1050, which is pretty much the main Michigan station around my area here, in the Ann Arbor area and stuff, their head radio guy for the Michigan Sports Show, Sam Weber, he says he has a bunch of sources that are saying it is very unlikely that Jim Harbaugh will leave the NFL to come back to Michigan.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think your biggest shot at Michigan right now might be Les Miles.
We'll have to see.
I haven't really seen any of the other. I haven't really looked at it that much. I'm still kind of in recovery mode from Coach Hoke getting fired, but I haven't really seen who some of the other top candidates are. But a lot of it, at this point, it's all speculation, because intern, who I'm also hearing real soon, will no longer be interim. It'll be full-time athletic director. Hackett said they're going to take a while for their search. It's not going to be an overnight decision. So, with that being said, that kind of speculates that some of the guys they're looking at won't even be done with coaching until January or more, so they can't talk to them anyway.
Yeah.
So this is not going to be an overnight search. he did already say, if you caught any of the preview, they're looking to get away from the stereotype Michigan man. That was a term that Bo Schembechler used years ago. So they're trying to get away from that. He also wants to get away from what was the other thing he was looking at there? Oh, he ruled out right away that some of Brady Hoke's staff, they're contracted and could stick around if they want to. But like Al Borges is the guy he put in charge of, they're not even calling him interim coach or anything. He's in charge of the football program right now and the day-to-day wear and tear of what's going on, like recruits and everything coming by. He did say he has absolutely no chance, or did not apply, or would not be considered for that coaching job. So, that one. So, Hackett had a lot to say, and good or bad, depending on how you look at things. We posted all his comments, his full comments, and some stuff on him on the Sports Frenzy page as well. So, but it looks like he is, as far as I know, it looks like my sources are telling me he will be the new athletic director. The interim part will be coming off his name before too long. And it looks like he's going to be in on the full process of hiring a new football coach.
That would make sense.
Let's see, what else? Do you have anything else for him, Rose?
No, that's pretty much it for me right now.
I have one other thing I just read today, that CM Punk was not happy with what Vince McMahon even mentioning him, really. He said that he didn't feel like that apology was sincere at all, and that if he really wanted to apologize to him, he would have done it in person and not made it a promotional thing on Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast show. I also have Dave Dombrowski has said that they will not be trading any starting Tiger pitchers. So,
yeah, I think the names were David Price and Porcella.
Yes, because the Tigers are losing people right and left right now.
Yep.
To other teams. I also have for you this one. This kind of blew my mind, really. And I'm going to say it straight out. I got nothing personal against the guy. He just did not know Michigan's traditions very well. But at the same time that Brady Hoke was being fired, Coach Rich Rodriguez is being named Coach of the Year in the Pac-12. So he has really turned the Arizona program around and made them into a contending good team. So yeah, that was kind of hard to sound like a little bit. But I wish him no ill will. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Oh, and I heard tonight, and this just kind of sickened me. This is kind of this is wrestling, sports related / kind of moves into the whole nerdy movie view thing. But good old Dave Bautista.
I saw that.
Will be playing a part in the new James Bond movie.
Yep.
Skippy. So excited about that. Not. All right. That's all I have for you guys tonight.
That's all I've got.
All right. Well, man, it is great to have you back, Brother Rose. It is so good to have my partner in crime back on the show with me. We hope you all have a great, great weekend. Get out there and see some basketball or enjoy it. I guess the weekend's not supposed to be too bad. There might be some rain. But get out there and enjoy some games or whatever fun you like to do. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
I'm Jamie.
And if you're not down with that,
we got 2 words for you.